Hello, hello. Hi, four people. How are you? Long time no see. Hi, Amanda. Glad to see you. How's your day going? Or night? Hey, Seraphin. Hi, ENA Mom. Nice to see you. I don't know if you guys saw my community post. If you could please pray for my mom. Um, hey, Dee. Yeah, if you guys could please say a prayer for my mom. I'm sorry you're in pain, Amanda. Sorry, I don't want to tear up. I don't want to cry on camera anymore. Too much crying, you guys. Too much sadness. Well, she's in the hospital, and I can't get to her. I got all ready to go see her. And hey, Becca. Thank you, guys. I'm really afraid this is like it for her. Like I thought the last time was gonna be it. Hi, she came back. Haven't seen you for a while. I hope you're doing well. Becca, um, it's respiratory, you guys. That's all I know. The guy who she's been staying with to get her, while my younger brother is rebuilding her house that burned down a long time ago, quite a few years ago. Thank you, Dee. He finally got a hold of my sister, who let me know she's been in there since yesterday. And I don't know why he didn't just drive over here and tell me. Okay, I think I'm okay right now. I don't know why he didn't just drive over here and tell me. But so I called the hospital and they said I can't go visit her. So I got all done up. I did my makeup, to go see her. And I can't, they won't let anyone come and visit. So that's why I'm scared. Hey, Annie. Like, I'm so terrified that this time's it and I'm not going to get to say goodbye. That's what I'm afraid of. Someone tell a joke or something. I'm not good at joking. I'm not good at telling jokes. Does anyone have any funny jokes? Robert, are you in here? Chris, Sean, anyone? I mean, women can tell funny jokes. One of my mom's favorite shows is The Golden Girls. And she loves to drink coffee out of her coffee cups. So I'm like, it's from Christmas, but hey, I'll drink out of the Golden Girls cup. Thank you, Becca. Thank you, Annie. I hear so much pain in your voice. You guys, it's because my mother is like, had 9 lives. This woman has had 9 lives, literally. She's been this close to death for about 4 times now. I'm the Blanche, Annie. Okay, that made me laugh. I'm the sled. Blanche is my mom's favorite too. That's funny you said that, Annie, because Blanche is my mom's favorite. It used to be Rose used to be her favorite, but no, she's not in from what I understand, she's not. See, and that's the thing is I can't find out information about her, much information. Sophia, I think probably was a little slut when she was younger. Hey, Picker. I'm drinking coffee, believe it or not. Hot. Let me see if you can see it. Hold on. Ah! No, we don't want to spill it on my computer. I better clean that up. Yeah, I don't drink coffee too often, but it sounded really good. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to have a cup of coffee for my mama because she loves her coffee. Well, see, my mom, I found out, you guys, has still been smoking. And I realized the last time I spoke with her, which was quite a bit ago, she sounded terrible. But she said she just had a cold. You know, she said she had a cold, that she was fine. And this was a couple weeks ago. Hey, Paul. Hey, Melissa. Dorothy's your favorite? That's awesome. Dorothy's not too many people's favorites, but I like Dorothy because she's her looks that she gives and stuff. She's pretty funny. So just so people can't say I'm drinking something else, there's coffee in there. But screw anyone who wants to accuse me. Even if I was drinking something else, who cares? She is funny. So I'm just a little I don't even know how to feel because I've shared you guys my personal relationship with my mother or lack thereof, and it's hard because we have so many unresolved issues between us that I've always hoped would get resolved. My hair. I don't think they ever will, but knowing that she's in the hospital and she's had heart attacks before, she's had part of her lung removed, you know, she has emphysema or COPD, whatever, and not being able to get to her freaks me out. The story be Arthur and Betty White were not friends. Oh, in real life? Tell me something that will make me happy and very sad at the same time. The wife tells him, but I don't want to talk about it. Well, she came back. You can talk about anything you want here. You're amongst good people. But if you don't feel like it, I totally understand. Okay, Seraphin, what's the punchline? I just needed to talk, you guys. I don't even know. I don't even know what I want to talk about. I don't. I know that if any of you, many of you probably have lost somebody, right? And when you can prepare for it, you know, it's not sudden to where you don't know about it. It sucks, but even preparing for it and watching people suffer, it's like, I know my mom doesn't have long in life because of all of her illnesses and the way she lived her life. I think it's not like I see her much. It's not like we're close. We're close in distance, but we're not close emotionally. So I think it's always thinking that what if, like, what if we did, you know, heal things. Your dog is a spaz. Oh, you're trying to make me smile. I see. I was thinking that maybe you were dealing with something. I'm so yes, Darskabins, I'm so sorry for your loss. From school and takes his pants off and sits in his underwear. Annie. I wish I could do that. Come home from work and just sit in my underwear. I don't want to be a downer, you guys. I don't. Life is crazy, isn't it? It's like something amazing. Maybe, and I think this way too. Maybe my mom stuck around, or God had my mom stick around to see my brother get clean and start his life over, because that hurt my mom a lot. And it took a lot of life out of her dealing with my brother being a drug addict. So maybe God allowed her to stay around to see that happen. And now, that's what I think. Maybe now he's ready to take her home, you know? He did it with all the company. Oh my gosh. Um, I just feel like I don't know why, but I feel like this time, I feel like this time's it. I hope to God not. And we did go on that little vacation. My sister, my mom, and I, remember we went away to my mom's, what's it called? You know, the thing that you buy into, the timeshare. We went away there. We've never done that before. So maybe God was preparing. Yeah. Yes. Yes, Melissa, that's so true. So it's hard because I don't even know how to feel right now. I mean, she's my mother and I love her. She's had a hard life. She's had a really hard life and fought a lot of her life to live. And I don't know, it sucks. That rings true for me in my situation. Miss what could have been, what ought to have been, not actually what is. I'm sorry, Picker. Her messes, and she has hit so many. So you understand that, but when is it that people, Dee, you remember that trip? When is it that people, that we say, no, we're not going to clean up these messes anymore? But it's hard because they're our parents, you know? It's our parents. And unfortunately, I had my father die when I was 11. So, and then I had my mom only until I was 15. And then we really didn't have any relationship all growing up or um, after. Just when I would think, you know what, she wants to do something, she wants to go somewhere together, whatever, there's always an ulterior motive. Always. There's always an ulterior motive. And I've been hurt so many times by her. But I don't want her to pass away, you know? I don't want her to pass away. I just don't know why we couldn't have a relationship. It always makes you feel as a child, even as an adult child, you guys, of a parent that rejects you. It's like, why me? You know, why out of all of the kids, me? And you can't help but wonder that your whole life. And you can go to therapy and your therapist can tell you it's not your problem, it's her problem. But that it doesn't make it any easier. It really doesn't. I mean, you can accept the fact that it's not your fault. Okay, yeah, because what could a kid do to make his mother or her mother not love them, not care for them, not protect them? You know, it's not the kid's fault, but it doesn't take away the pain that you're rejected. You never feel wanted your whole life by anybody, Melissa, right? Not just your mom or your father, if that's who rejected you. You feel if your own parent didn't love you, how can anyone else love you? The one person in life that's supposed to love you unconditionally, no matter what, they don't. How in the hell do you trust that somebody else out there is going to? I hate being used. Yes, it's so it's like a inner fight with myself that I love her. I don't want her to pass away. I keep thinking, what if maybe this is the time that she's going to want to get close, but I need to accept that's never going to happen. And I don't know why I keep hoping it's going to happen. I don't know why. Hey, Coffee, how was dinner, hun? Yeah, she couldn't. Oh no, I hear so's. I don't know if you guys know, I'm in a daze, like, and not being able to go see her kills me. I can't just go up there and see her. Hi, Jenny. Thank you. Thank you, honey. I don't want to be a downer, you guys, but I just needed to distract myself. Oh my God. I don't know, Coffee. Thank you, hon. I don't know. I can't go see her. I called up there at the hospital. What? Can you lay down? Oh. My son's supposed to be home or here to get him. Go lay down, baby. Go lay down. Um, yep, it's never going to happen. You hope it will happen because that's what a normal person you would expect. Well, okay, I accepted the fact that she was an alcoholic. Okay, while she was an alcoholic, it wasn't going to happen. Okay, even years after, because she was still, very young-minded after she quit. But 27 years later, I mean, she's been sober for a long, long time. So I would have thunk, I would have thunk that she would have tried to, yeah, Melissa, I agree. The guy that my mother is staying with while her house is getting rebuilt from my younger brother finally got a hold of my sister, who got a hold of me, but I don't understand why he didn't drive over here. I know he knows where I live, but my sister got a hold of me and doesn't know much except she's very sick and he had to take her into the emergency room and dropped her off. And now I called there and they say I can't go visit. So it's like, it's probably her respiratory crap. What do you want? Go play, guys. Go play. No, you stay out. Out. Go lay down. Go lay down, Sus. Go lay down. Hey, Bebop. Yeah, because of the COVID, they said. I said, well, for how long? Like, for how long can't I come see her? And he said, I don't know. I said, is until COVID's over? He's like, we don't know. I'm like, seriously? Then it makes me wonder, if she dies, are they going to say it was because of COVID? Sorry. That's how I feel. Yeah, he probably knows well, he was playing with the other dog, but I just want to hear. I can't even talk to her, so I don't know what's going on. Would you go there anyways? Um, what did she came back say? Um, hold on. You'd probably get arrested. I'm trying to see what she came back said. Okay, there it is. It's very hard. Always something in it for her. If she reaches out to me, I'm angry one minute, hurt the next, then numb to all the emotions some days. Yes. It's like you get all excited that she reaches out to you. Oh, she wants to see me. She wants to spend time with me. Just like, well, let's go to lunch. And then it's like, okay, let's go to lunch. But then as we're having lunch or on our way to lunch, it's, oh, I need you to take me here, 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 and here. It's like, because she doesn't drive. And Mom, I'm not talking bad about you, okay? I'm just explaining the situation. I'm just letting her know. But it's because she couldn't find someone else to do it. Instead of calling and saying, hey, honey, would you mind taking me on a couple errands? It's just manipulation, And if I said no, I didn't want to, then guess what? We wouldn't be having lunch together because that's how she is. It's terrible. Ugh. So it sounds like many people have hurtful memories of their one or both of their parents. And it sucks. And that's why I would never do that to my kids. And say whatever you will, that I was overprotective, that I was this, that I was that. You know what? So what? At least they knew every single day they didn't leave this house without knowing that I love them. They didn't ever wonder. They didn't ever have to go to school wondering how I was going to be when they got home. Were they going to get locked in their room? Were they going to get made to cry before they went to school just so they had a crappy day? I mean, they didn't ever have to wonder. They always knew, Mom loves you. It was so important to me. If she's awake and can talk, there's no reason you can't get the hospital to give you a phone in her room to call. I called the emergency department because that's where he dropped her off. It's hard until. And it says that they can't give me information, so I don't know what's going on. Until the day my mom passed, tried to get her approval. It gets complicated when they get sick, to say the least, since a lot of people don't get the conflicted feelings. That's the word, Coffee, conflicted. It's not fair that you might not have the chance to. I know, Seraphin, yes. It's I can't imagine not being able to be there for the funeral. My sister and brother doesn't do anything for my mom. I always try and help her with whatever she needs. Or my dad, but here lately it seems like she only calls. So, Linnea, can I ask you something? It may be personal, maybe too personal. Do you and your mom have a good relationship, or have you always had a good relationship? Or have you had a strained relationship? Because it seems that's how my mom was. It was always me. always me, always me. But she treated me the absolute worst. And she even admitted that one time. She goes, "You do everything for me, and I've always treated you the worst." I'm like, well, I'm thinking, can you change that maybe? And it hurts even more because she's aware of it. Can you change that maybe and maybe be nice to me and appreciate me? They may have a code word to get into your mom's. Oh, that's a good idea. Is that what you arrange a call? Hey, Al. The ER tends to give less info. Call the main hospital number and find out if she's been admitted into what room. Then call the unit. That's a good idea. Hold on. What's that number again? Okay, I just okay, here's visitor rules. Hold on. It just popped up. Visitors are not allowed for patients with or suspected or having, what date was this? Wait, is that Washington? What date was this? Because he just told me I couldn't. Visitors are not allowed for patients with or suspected of having COVID-19. In certain circumstances, visitors are considered approved for the care or well-being of the patient. Okay, well, what if they don't have? That's 2020. Okay, you guys, I need to call. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, let me see. Okay, I don't want you to hear their name. They might. Don't rely on others for info. Call the nurse's desk. Okay, I'll call and ask for the nurse's desk. Hold
Please say either the first and last name of the person or the name of the department you'd like to reach.
I need to contact that guy or my sister. I don't understand what she said. She said we are not allowing any visitors here at all at this time. And she's not the name I gave her. They don't have her down there. So I don't know what the hell is going on. Hey, housewife. I know. I'm gonna hold on. Okay. It is odd because she also doesn't she doesn't answer her phone or anything. They have a PIN number. Tough day, Jenny. Yeah. And I know my mom in the past had made it so nobody could find out she was there when she was going to die before. And I can't remember how we found out. Like she had requested that they didn't give any information if anyone called there for her. So I'm trying to think of. Hey, Anitra. Yeah, I'm calling the right hospital. Yes, absolutely. Um, oh, it could still be on her paperwork. I wish she'd just answer her phone. You guys? Yeah, I have to I'm going to have to drive over there and talk to him because, okay, I'm not going to think the worst. Oh my gosh. Seriously? If they don't have her there, I mean, it could be that she said, don't tell anybody. It could be, if she already passed away, would they say she's not there? It's often hard to answer a phone in the hospital. Well, you know what I mean, Ale. Like, then it would mean she was fine. Ugh. I'm just gonna. Oh, my chest is tight, you guys. Ugh. Oh. I'm just gonna think the best. It's probably my younger brother, housewife, who is off doing missionary work somewhere. So I don't even know how to get a hold of him. And I'm not trying to be rude, but all I have is my sister who smokes crack trying to tell me all she knows. So she may not be on the main list. Did the ER confirm she was there? Well, if that's, she would have my younger brother as the emergency contact. Probably that's the only one. And it might be that guy that dropped her off. I don't know. Yeah, somewhere in the hospital. I ended up talking to, like someone said, this time I didn't talk to the ER. I talked to the main hospital. Where she lived, probably 10 minutes. So I'm going to drive over there and find out what he knows. I just don't know why he didn't come here. I don't understand that. He's kind of weird, you guys, too. Like, he's weird. I'm just telling you. Yes. About 10 minutes away, Ale. Yep. And we never spend time together. It really sucks. My sister lives in Tacoma. That's a couple hours away. My brother, who just got clean, lives about 20 minutes away. And my younger brother is in some other state, and because he's on a mission somewhere. And that's it. And we never spend time together, any of us. Go snoop around. Yeah, maybe she told him not to. I don't. My mom's weird like that, you guys, when it comes to being. I'm just gonna, until I'm done here, I'm just going to think positive. I found out, not until the next day, that she went to the hospital. Maybe she's been released and she's okay and she's just not answering. I don't know. So I will find out. Thank you. She came back. Yeah, I don't want to freak out until um, I don't want to freak out until I know for sure. But I just know how sick my mom is. Like, I know how many problems she has from being an alcoholic and a smoker for so long. Her body's in bad shape. So if she gets something, it's bad. Um, yeah, don't assume the worst. Um, no news can be good news. That's right. No news can be good news. So just if you can pray, pray for her, pray for me that I'm okay. And then, we can talk about this. Like, okay, say she's fine. And I find out she's fine. There's going to come that day that it's not going to be that way, right? For many people, for many of us who have a crap relationship with one of our parents, how are we going to deal with it? Like, I think it's going to really mess me up. I do. Um, hey, Humpty Dumpty. Thank you, sweetheart. Hey, Christola. Yeah, I'm going to go to the house. Everything's okay, honey. It's just if you could pray for my mom. Last I heard, she was in the hospital. I haven't been able to find out any more information, so I'm going to try, though. Not to be morbid, but we all meet that fate. Exactly. It's going to happen at some point. How are we going to handle it? I feel, I already know, it's going to be really hard for me when that time comes. Really, really, really hard. Because I'm going to be thinking of the what ifs, the if I would have just, or if she would have just, there's going to be all that stuff going around in my head. And it's going to mess with me. I already know that. Oh, if she is there, she's in bed. She's there. Is her boyfriend a night out? It's not her boyfriend, honey. It's just a guy she's a friend. She was really good friends with his mom. And when her kitchen burnt down and they had to tear down the whole thing, and my younger brother starts rebuilding it, took him 3 years to even start. So she's been staying with him. Yes, someday we will see our parents again. Thank you, Melissa. You guys want to go? Yes, we will mourn all that wasn't. Yes. Bebop, I can't do what, honey? I know, Jesus, sweetheart. Should I take you guys with me? I mean, he's not weird like he would do something to me. He's not weird like that. He's just weird. And he smells bad. Sorry, that's not nice. It's really not nice. It's not. But I'm afraid he'll get mad at me because I remember my mom saying, this is her talking. He gets mad at me if the phone rings and it wakes him up, and I'm like, he's way in the other room. She's like, I know, but if the TV's like, he doesn't want any noise after like 6 o'clock at night. He's so weird. Never mind this dream. Hey, Joan Cares. How are you? I'd go before it's too late, or you may just want to wait till tomorrow. Then you'll be up all night worrying. I'm kind of afraid to go because what if she's there and okay now and he yells at me? I don't know. I messaged my sister. Then he yells at you. Okay, you guys, yeah, I need to go. Because my sister's not even responding. Yeah, I'm gonna go. What time is it? It's 8:28. I might come back on. That's right, Robert. I'm gonna tell him to F off. Pull up your britches and go, meaning be strong and go see. Love you guys. Thank you, Bebop. Thank you. She came back for joining the membership. My britches are pulled up, Ale. I'm going. Okay, bye. I might come back on and let you guys know everything's okay or not. Okay. Thank you, guys. Bye, Humpty. Thanks, you